Which is better? Grogger or Dreidel? Raise your hand if you think Grogger. Raise your hand on Zoom if you think Grogger. Raise your hand if you think Dreidel. So I always sense that more people would say that Dreidel is better. But so these are things we use during the holidays, but they have symbolism actually, at least in some more inner work, like mystical work. So how it's explained is that we spin the dreidel from the top and the grogger from the bottom. And this hints to God's providence in relation to these two holidays. So let's take the first one. On Hanukkah, God saved us, God helped us on a spiritual level. The Greeks were trying to Hellenize the Jews, banning Shabbos, banning Torah, banning Milah, and Hashem saved us from that. They were trying to affect our soul. So we spin it from the top because that symbolizes the spirit, which is above. On Purim, they were trying to exterminate the Jews, to kill them, to remove their bodies. So the grogger emphasizes that this is on the bottom. Now, this is kind of hints to that, but actually this approach to the type of miracle has ramifications when it comes to Jewish law. One example of that is and this isn't me, Rabbi Yugu, who come up with this. The Mishnah Berurah says this. Okay, he brings it. He says that on Hanukkah, our miracles are connected to something that's above, spirituality. We light Hanukkah candles. On Purim, they're all connected to something below, to the body. If you think about it, we eat the meal, the seudah. We have wine. You give each other food. So it's all connected to the body, celebrating the body. And the main mitzvah one of the main mitzvahs of Purim is to have a seudah, a big seudah, where you celebrate the body. So that's kind of like Hashem helps us in different ways. On Purim, we celebrate that God saved our bodies, and we do it through mitzvahs connected to the body. On Hanukkah, we celebrate the spirit and that God saved our spirit. And the idea is to kind of like to reflect on that and elevate ourselves in spirituality during the holiday.